Hey everybody, welcome back. Marcus Graves back again with another reaction to The Mandalorian, this time to episode 3, The Sin. Let's get on into it. So cute. Sound like a probe droid. Whoa. What in the world was that, Mando? He almost kind of looks like I can't remember the character's name, but from Dinosaurs. Not the mama, not the mama. At that moment, he looked like that dinosaur. I'm just thinking about this now because I saw the Twi'lek, or the Twi'lek, however you want to pronounce it. I thought that's been cool. The sequel trilogy has kind of shied away from showing, familiar aliens, and I understand you may not want to make the galaxy seem small, but at the same time, it makes it seem disjointed and disconnected too, that you don't see any Rhodians, Defils, Twi'leks, Trandoshans, nothing. So I'm glad that this show has brought back, Kowakian monkey lizards, Twi'leks, familiar aliens. Garnered a crowd.
I must warn you, it will draw many eyes.
Mm-hmm. Bitch, did I say you can touch it?
These were cast in an Imperial smelter. Now we live in the shadows.
That's Jon Favreau's voice.
One at a time.
Ooh.
Can't accept. It wasn't a noble kill. I was helped by an enemy.
Why would an enemy help you in battle?
It did not know it was my enemy. Do well. Reserve some for the foundlings.
Of course.
As it should always be. The foundlings are the future. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is...
I wonder if there's like some headcanon of that Jon Favreau Mandalorian being related to Pre Vizsla.
But they are rare.
Kind of give me a bit of a Predator vibe. Super battle droids? When was his home destroyed? If droids were attacking them, super battle droids. Looking smooth. Looking so fresh and so clean. Badass. You'll be in my heart. You'll be in my heart. Get some Phil Collins in here. Tarzan. Forgive my not warmed up vocals.
Extract the necessary material and be done with it.
Even more to remind me of Predator Heat Vision. Machu oh! Yeah, I seem to remember something you guys said. What was that about 4 against 1? That's 3 down. 1 more to go. Get over here. Oh, you know what I just thought of? And I don't want to run past it. A stormtrooper actually hit somebody. Oh, never mind. Ooh. Ooh. Gruesome. Awesome.
Now turn and face me. Stand up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Drive. Drive.
Okay. Oh. This is the way. The guild have their rules. We have ours. We protect our own. Yeah. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. This is dope.
Going to have to relocate the covert.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Go.
Bye, Carl Weathers. Guess not. That's right, the best guard that he had in his breast pocket.
I gotta get one of those.
Here. Hey everybody, if you are enjoying the content, please consider heading on over to my Patreon page and becoming a patron. Not only will you be helping to support the channel, you'll also be gaining access to exclusive content and benefits such as early access to my videos, full reactions, and my Patreon Discord chat, among other things. So, if you're so inclined, head on over to my Patreon page, the link is down below in the pinned comment, and become a patron. So this was really no surprise. The fact that he would go back after the child, the other episodes, the last 2 episodes, particularly the first episode, conveyed him as youth, empathetic with the foundlings, and he went through traumatic things as a child and was himself a foundling, so he has that affinity towards children. So of course, no surprise that he goes back to get the Yoda baby. We dive more into a bit of the Mandalorian culture as it is now. So Favreau and Filoni, who had a lot of creative input as far as I've heard on this as well. Previously, of course, you had the EU Mandalorians and their culture and how they worked and how they operated there. The EU, of course, is not and has never been canon unless George has brought it in to canon, such as things such as Quinlan Vos, Aayla Secura, Thrawn later on. Well, Dave Filoni really brought him in, and Rebels placed him in a different time. Or at least I should say a different point in the Star Wars timeline. But you have the EU was never canon, and then when canon Mandalorians came about in the Clone Wars, and you have the Duchess Satine and Pre Vizsla, the Death Watch, and Bo-Katan, and all these things that are there, and how that kind of continued on in Rebels, and how they how some of them, anyway, assimilated into the Empire. You see how Favreau and Filoni have now kind of massaged the EU Mandalorian culture into canon now as that culture is now like has a direct tie and is a direct consequence of what happened with the Empire. So now you do have a more tribal community, and they are hidden, they are underground. This is the way. They have their own code, separate from a bounty hunter code, the guild code, and they are tight-knit. They look out for their own. They look out for the foundlings and the young ones. They are the future of the Mandalorians. They run on an honor code system of, I've never taken my helmet off, and neither has an enemy taken it from me. Something big or drastic that they have killed or have taken becomes their signet. But of course he denies it because the enemy helped him. Well, the enemy didn't know it was an enemy. So in this world, in the wake of the destruction of the Empire and the emergence of the New Republic, you have bounty hunters who are beholden to a guild, beholden to a code, and the Mandalorian, when it's all said and done, adheres to his own code, as the Mandalorians themselves, both personally and as a community, as a tribe, adhere to their own code. Now, the question is, how is this going to affect the Mandalorians? They have come out of hiding to protect their own. They have to move the tribe and relocate it. We have 5 episodes left. I wonder how that's going to... I wonder what consequence will befall them based on this, or if we'll even see it this season. Maybe we'll see it next season. We'll see. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're so inclined. Check out my channel for all my other content that I have on there. My short films, reactions, breakdowns, reviews, all that good stuff that's on there. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.